Today's episode is brought to you by Skylimit Hosting, cheap and affordable Minecraft servers starting at $5. Okay guys, so this is part 2 on how to record in 1280 by 720p. This part I'm going to show you guys my fraps settings. Fraps is a program I use to record my actual screen, and it's very good because it records inside. It doesn't record the box on the outside, and you don't have to do any editing. It just records the .avi file, so that's kind of nice. Okay, so starting on the the overlay section, you can see here that I have hide overlay. Now you can make it so that you get the FPS counter in the top right or top left or such. I just don't really need the FPS counter at this point, but if you do want that, it is right here. Now moving on to the most important part is the movies. You're going to want to select a video capture file. Right now I have mine set at end, meaning when I click end it will start recording, and when I click end it will stop recording. Okay? Now this is the part where you're going to have to evaluate your own computer. If you have a decent to good computer, you're not going to want to record in 60 frames a second. You're going to probably want to either record in 50 or 30. I have a very good computer, so I'm going to always record in 60 frames per second and always do it at full size. I wouldn't ever recommend trying to record in half size because it doesn't look as good as it should. But in the worst case scenario, I would go down to half size if your computer cannot handle it. Now over here is where you're going to get your sound. By ticking record Windows sound, it will record any of the sounds that should come out of your speakers, such as the Minecraft sounds in game. So you're definitely going to want to have that when you play a game, and you want to have it selected to stereo. Now this is the part where this records your microphone, such as you can hear me right now. It is recording through an external input. However, I'm not using fraps to record this, so yeah, but that you get the point of what I'm saying. So you're going to want to tick this if you're doing some sort of commentary or overlay. And any of these I wouldn't recommend taking, aside from possibly the lock frame rate while recording. If you do have an iffy computer and you like your videos to be smooth, if you don't have a very good computer, I wouldn't recommend doing this. But if you like your videos to be smooth and you do have a good computer, I would recommend a lock frame rate while recording. For instance, if you get 65 FPS and you have selected 60 FPS, it will just bump it down so that you always get 60 frames per second during your recording. So that's that. This is personal. If you do want it split into 4 GB files, as Fraps does record pretty large files, I would recommend taking that. And that is how you record using Fraps 1280 by 720. Okay, so on to the last part on how to throw this all together. You're going to want to go here and open up your Minecraft. So I'm going to search for it, and I will find it right here. Okay, so you can see this. You can actually minimize this down to your tray so that it's over here now. Okay, and you can launch Minecraft. For instance, this is what I'm going to be recording. However, it does not matter what you are recording. Okay, so after it loads, what you're going to want to do is step 1. So step 1 is using Sizer to record your dimensions to 1280 by 720. What I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on the sizing window and select 720. Now as you can see, we have a 720p window, and you can note this because when you go to video settings and then GUI scale, you can actually turn it to large, and you shouldn't be able to do that if it's a weird dimension. So yep, I would just recommend checking that and to see if that would work. Okay, so the next thing you're going to want to do is click your button that you used to record. So for mine it is end, so I'm just going to click end. We are recording. Okay, so now we're recording. This is a test clip, and yeah, I'm going to play this at the end of the video just to show you guys that it is 1280. Anyways guys, thank you guys for watching, and Wom Gaming is checking out. Bye.